Hey everybody, my name's Slender and I'm going to show you guys how to get a farm going, how to get crops growing, different flowers, cotton, things like that, why you want to start growing these and farming these, and why they're important. So there's first of all, you've got your flowers like the fire blossom, morning lily, blood rose. These are all different flowers, snow flowers that you can accumulate in the game. You go outside, you see some plants or some cool like glowing flowers, you chop them down, and now, you've got some blood roses. So they are used for various things. One thing they're used for is in the alchemy station when you unlock that, and you can make a really important potion called a silver resistance brew. And that's going to allow you to carry silver coins without taking damage. And, going to a merchant and, buying different things like cosmetics and, cool stuff. So that's one thing you're going to be using flowers for. And you can also use flowers. This is the main reason I wanted it, is to fuel my skeleton farm. Okay, so you can actually make like a skeleton farm so that you can have an unlimited amount of bones. You make these tombs, you put the said flower in there, so blood roses, and it will start pumping out a bunch of skeletons for you to destroy. And you put them in all these, and you're going to have like a skeleton army, and you just mow them down, and you have unlimited bones. And I'll be making a video on that here pretty soon. So those are the two main things I'm using my flowers for, and it's very, very easy to start your little farm. And I'm going to show you guys, step by step. So it's actually pretty basic, you can actually unlock these grass tiles and you can put them inside, your castle so that your farm is protected. Or you can just, put them outside in the grass. The only stipulation is, they have to be within your territory, within your border. Right here, these things. Right here. The border. So as long as they're inside your border, you can plant them. If you try to plant them outside of your border, it won't let you. So I'm going to actually dismantle this one. And what you do is you just put the seed right there in your hotbar. So if it says stackable, that usually means it's the actual, end product. It's not a seed. Anything that you can plant will say placeable. So we're just going to put it up in the hotbar, number 7. There it is. And then I could just press the corresponding button and bam. You've got your plant growing. If you want to pick it up, you just go back into build mode by pressing B and then hold your space bar and you pick it up. And if you try to plant it outside, it won't let you. It's got to be within your territory. So super, super easy. And there's a bunch of different seeds and I'll show you kind of what they look like. So this is the pine cone, and then we've got this guy, and we've got these guys. So you've got seeds like this, it says placeable, fire blossom seed, and you've got the actual fire. So here's the flower, here's the seed. Here's the snowflower, and here's the snowflower seed. Here's the blood rose, here's the blood rose seed. Now I'm gonna put all mine inside my castle because I don't want, anybody to come over and steal. Oh crap. And steal them. So yeah, you can actually put them inside your castle. You just have to unlock the grass tile and it will allow you to place both tombs and different flowers. So now that you know how to plant them, what they look like, now we need to figure out how you actually obtain the seeds. Now I'm going to be honest, most of the seeds that I've got either came from, harvesting them out in the real world. And, you have a really slight chance of the flowers dropping an actual seed. So when you're out harvesting and cutting down the different, flowers and stuff, you might get a seed for it, but it's pretty rare. Another way to get seeds are by, killing high-level monsters and bosses. So you can, you have a chance of going here, tracking them down, killing them. They might drop some seeds. There's also places in the world. Where is it? So there's also places in the world where you can actually, go to different farms and stuff and get seeds. So here's a cotton farm up here. In the Dunley farmlands, there's going to be a bunch of different farms up here. And, when you're, gathering cotton or gathering whatever you're looking for, there's a chance to drop the seeds. And also chests. Chest has a pretty good chance, or not a pretty good chance, but another, way that you can get seeds is just by opening up the chest. Now, if you're looking for a particular seed, you can actually buy them using these silver coins that you get. If you've been wondering what to do with these silver coins, start stocking up on them, because for 15 silver coins, you can buy particular seeds that you're looking for from the merchant. And there's 3 different merchants in, the open world walking around. So you have Otter the merchant, and he is in the southwestern part of Silverlight Hills, and this guy always stays in the same spot, and he's right over here. His name's Otter the merchant. The other 2 merchants are constantly moving around. So Otter the merchant, he's always in the same location. His position is static, so he's not wandering around, and he's located at the southwestern part of Silverlight Hills over here at the Brighthaven slums right there. And I'll put a map of all 3 of the locations. I found a couple maps online, but they're really, out of focus and bad resolution. So I'll do like a nice high level resolution map for you and show you all 3 locations. But yeah, Otter the merchant is going to be right here in Brighthaven slums. And the other guy's name is Gavin the Shady Dealer. And he likes to hang out around the western part of Fairbane Woods. His area would be like right around here. I found him in this spot a couple times, but he could be wandering around anywhere in this area. And again, I'll give you guys a map with all 3 locations. But yeah, he's going to be right here. And he's pretty easy to find. And then the third guy is Burke the Traveling Trader. And he could be found right over here around Dawnbreak Village up here. And his area looks like this. So he can be found wandering around in this area up here. So those are the 3 different merchants, and I'll be I have a video on what you're gonna need, because there's a few steps you got to take. You can't just find the merchant and then start buying stuff. You've got to go through some progression and unlock a couple things, and to be able to trade with them. So be sure to check that video out if you're not aware of how to get the trading done. And yeah, so that's all the different ways you can get seeds and start your own little farm. If you guys have any questions, or maybe something I missed, let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody.